Good morning, Peter. Well, the attack, Russia launched more than 40 missiles against Kyiv, 31 ballistic missiles and 8 Zircon missiles. And you can see behind me, I'm in Russianattack metro station that has been hit once again. It had been hit several weeks ago and heavily damaged then, even more damaged and destroyed now. And I have to say, you know, when the air raid siren started at around 1:30 a.m. last night, there barely was enough time to take shelter within one's own apartment. There was not even time to go downstairs to try and take shelter in the basement because the explosions occurred very, very soon after the beginning of the air raid alert. It means that millions of people here, Kyiv is a capital of 3 million people, just simply didn't have time to seek proper shelter. To date, as far as I can remember, it is the most violent attack when it comes to the amount of missiles being thrown at the capital. Here, what has been hit behind me is the Russianattack station. It is the shopping mall that was already not existing anymore following a previous strike. It is a covered market, whatever remained of it, because it had also been struck in other districts of the capital. Residential buildings have been hit. Another shopping mall has also been hit on the left side of the city. There's several people injured, and we fear that the death toll might increase during the day as the rescuers continue to search the rubble.
Emmanuel, that must have been a terrifying night for all of you living in Kyiv. Thanks for that. Can you just tell me a bit more about these protests that we know have been going on in the last few days in Kyiv? People are not happy about the defense minister being ousted. This is becoming a bigger problem for Zelensky now, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I would like to highlight the fact that not only have Ukrainians got to deal with a full-scale war launched by Russia, they also have to deal with political turmoil at home. So Volodymyr Zelensky said in an address last night that he has heard what people had to say and that he was consulting the army, so implying that change would be coming, but that it wouldn't be anytime soon. He mentioned that such decisions take time. One might wonder indeed if it does, because on Sunday when he announced his sudden reshuffle of the government, it seemed to have been quite a quick decision. At least it took people by surprise. They are still protesting. Last night was the third night of protest. They will continue tonight. They have three main demands: the return of Mikhailo Fedorov, the ousting of Commander-in-Chief Alexander Syrskyi, and also the return of the Rada, the Ukrainian parliament, which has gone in recess for the summer and which is supposed to reconvene only on August the 18th, as the government, the new government, is not even completely announced. We have two interim ministers, the foreign affairs minister, the defense minister, but in such a situation as that of Ukraine, people want stability. They don't understand why Volodymyr Zelensky changed, a government where he had a very efficient and very popular defense minister, an ex-defense minister, Mikhailo Fedorov, who actually addressed the protest last night. He actually thanked the people. He said that he had never felt such a responsibility, even when he was in the government. He thanked soldiers for maintaining the front line. He said that changes were definitely coming and that there was a dialogue indeed between himself and the president.